If you were given a trial right now at Manchester United for 45 minutes, can you go and score a goal? Can you?
Are you a number 9? Do you score goals? Have you ever signed a professional contract? It's now October. We're about to enter November. How many goals have you got this season? Probably not a lot, right? You're probably blaming your teammates. Do you know strikers, even if they're playing in a bad team, they can still score goals? Do you do that? No, you don't. All you do is blaming your teammates, blaming your coach, I didn't play enough minutes. Listen, garbage. We're going to change all of that today. I know the biggest problem you aspiring footballers have, especially if you play number 9, number 1, you're not good at it because you don't know your role and you don't know your responsibilities. You don't know what to do on the ball, you don't know what to do off the ball, you don't know how to make runs, and we're going to change that today. Simple movements before you get on the ball and where to place yourself so you can score more goals. So we're going to make it very, very simple. I'm going to simplify this for everyone.
So I'm going to simplify this for everyone. I'm going to slow it right down. Look at Robert Lewandowski. He makes his run, he makes a second run, they play him in and goal. Alright? So you guys are probably thinking, okay, that was easy. Nah. The moment the midfielder gets on half turn, Robert Lewandowski's gone. He's made 2 runs, a forward run, a straight run, and a side run. And then he slotted it into the goal. Easy as that.
First of all, strikers masterclass, number 9s. Are you ready to score goals? I hope you are, because if you're not, then you may as well get off this video right now. You're watching the wrong thing. May as well go and watch flipping Speed or something, do you know what I mean? Go watch In-Betweeners or go and watch iCarly. Right, strikers masterclass. Let's look at that Robert Lewandowski goal again, right? Just to make it easier, right? So the number 9 was here, Robert Lewandowski. He was actually more on the side, wasn't he? There we go. So he was more on this side. And the number 10 got in the position here. And you have the back 4. They were slightly higher. The moment the number 10 gets on the ball, and this is where you guys make a mistake, right? The number 10 gets on the ball on a half turn and he's facing the goal. The number 9, what you guys tend to do is you want to come in deep and get on the ball. Play a little 1-2. That's what you guys do. But as Robert is an elite number 9, what does he do? As soon as the 10 got on the ball, he thought, yeah, screw this, let me turn around and run towards the goal. And that's exactly what he did. He knows that the number 10, his job is to create for him, because he's a clinical and prolific goal scorer. So he gets on a half turn, but he made 2 runs. So he ran straight first, then last minute, he made this run. Now you're probably thinking, yeah. Right, number 1, right? The main thing for a striker is to always do 2 or 3 movements. Why do you think that is? There we go, you know the answer. It's because you're going to put the defender off balance. If the defender, he knows that you're running this way towards him, you're running at him, he's going to be like, right, okay, there's no danger. The moment you change directions, it's long for him, because he's got to think, right, okay, do I go to the guy on the ball actually running towards me, or do I go with the striker? So you put him in no man's land. Do you know what I mean? And defenders hate running backwards. I got more clips for you, don't worry, guys. So think about those 2 movements. Think about, right, the number 10's got on the ball. It doesn't necessarily have to be the number 10. It can even be the winger. The winger's on the ball. What you guys want to do is maybe come and link up with him. I say screw that. Don't link up. Get in there. First thing, as a number 9, get in behind, right?
Had to slow it right down for you guys. Look at his movement again. First thing he's thinking, as the midfielder has the ball, can I get in behind? Because 1 movement, he's inside the box, 2 touch, finish. He has no time to think. How many of you guys would actually come in deep, get on the ball? Every single one of you would. All right, this is the absolute highest level of strikers playing right now. Here's a different striker. Tony Marshall does the exact same thing. The midfielder gets on a half turn, and the first thing he's thinking is, can I get in behind? Yes, he does. 2-touch. First one, brilliant. Second one sets him up, and it's a fantastic finish. It's your bread and butter, my strikers. It's your bread and butter.
Decent video, right? Sorry for not putting Haaland in there. I don't like Manchester City. But at least I've got some good strikers in there showing you exactly how to score goals. Now, what did you notice about those goals? What did you actually notice? One secret I'm going to tell you guys, right? Whether you're doing it in training, you're doing it in the game, most important in the game, but get practicing in training, okay? Get into good habits. Strikers score goals in this area. This is the area where strikers score goals. If your winger, if the 7 is here, the 11 is here, they're putting a cross in. They usually don't cross from these areas. They usually cross from these areas. Hard and low. It could even be the 3. Or it could even be the 2. Okay? They're putting a cross in. If you're not attacking the front post, if the ball's coming from this side, if you're not attacking the front post, or this area, the middle, or the back, honestly, you may as well just quit. 9 times out of 10 in this area, you'll find a striker, not too many times, you'll be here, right? You'll be attacking these areas, and then you have maybe the 10, you'll come in here, or the 8, making a late run, like a Frank Lampard. I know you guys don't know him. Well, you probably do if you watch football. And he was scoring 20 goals a season by arriving late into these areas, or this area here. We call this, right? Something new for you. This is called the Zone 14. This area here. It's called the Zone 14. The 8 will start his run from here, and he will take his time. The ball's coming, he's being parried, ricocheted, whatever, and then he put it into the back of the net. But we're not talking about the 8. Okay, that's for another day. Number 9's getting to these areas. So I'm going to show you in other clips where Benzema or flipping, what's his name? Kane getting into these areas and scoring all. They're just lingering, waiting, bang, goal. If you get into these areas at least 5 times in a game, I guarantee you will score. You will score goals, and then you'll message me, you'll say, Enzam, thank you, you've helped me. No, I have not helped you. Actually, yes, I have. I've opened your eyes. But here, simple instruction, guys. Simple instructions. Right, now that's the end of the video. Listen, guys. You may think because I've got my own academy, I work with my strikers, these are the type of advice I'm going to be giving my strikers. So if we got a game against another team, they may watch this video, be like, okay, this is how these strikers move. Yes, this is how I tell them to play. It's a good thing. Listen, I'm not a Premier League coach. I've got an academy. My job is to maximize your fullest potential as a striker, as a midfielder, as a defender, as a goalkeeper. So I'm going to give you the best possible advice that's going to help you go from development stage to professional. Do you know what I mean? So I don't care whether we win, lose or draw. Well, realistically, I do care about the wins. But my job is to help you. Football is about players. Whether you like it or not, football is about players. Then once it gets to a certain stage, then it's about agents. Do you know what I mean? But hey, let's not get political. But no, for real, guys. I just want to see you guys doing well. When you take this information, these instructions, you put it into practice, and you're scoring goals, which you should be realistically, message me, let me know. Okay? If you want more videos like this, for midfielders, for 8s, for fullbacks, for centre backs, wingers, whatever, let me know. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Peace.